So yeah, yesterday I didn't go to that job. It's so funny, man. I didn't go to the job site to see that guy. It just would have brought me back into a lot of traffic. Like, even though in reality it's probably 15 minutes away, you know, if there were no other traffic, it might have added 2-3 hours to my trip. So I was like, I'm good. Let's let it just. So I'm sitting here last night, and the guy texts me. And I haven't contacted him since I told him, don't pay me or I'll sue you fucking ass, basically. I'd like to get you some money. Can I bring it by in the morning? I said, what time? He goes, well, I think he just wanted to broach the subject again. I don't know. And then he said, well, actually, I'd rather do it in the evening unless you want to come to Renton. It's like, is this guy on crack and fucking cocaine and fucking liquid cocaine eye drops? Fucking LSD flashbacks? What the fuck, man? Like, I said, bring it by. What time? And then he didn't get back to me. That was last night, man. I was like, that's not the exact verbatim, but fuck. It's like, dude. You know, and I realized, honestly, at this point, I would take, you know, whatever he fucking wants to get me. At this point, I'm like, fuck it. Just give me some money, you cocksucker. Cocksucker with an A. Cack. I was just thinking about godforsaken Chris and Emma, about you guys making vids again, and that's fucking awesome. It really did hit me this morning what I said in that song. I just remember sitting around with some friends just the other day, and they said, why do you make those vids anyway? And I said, it kind of I like how it makes me feel inside. That was fucking right from the fucking heart. Because I do. You know, I watch yours, and I watch mine, and I watch the interactions. Because usually I try and edit mine pretty clean before I put them, but I still have to watch them after the fact to make sure I'm not a complete fucking idiot. You know, I gotta have at least 1% of fucking deniability. But, so good morning to y'all. And please keep making videos, you guys. What's that, Emma? I'm so sorry, that was stupid. He's Chris and Emma were on my mind. I'm sorry, Stella. She said, that's okay. She said, I expected it. But she's glad you're making videos, too. She said, keep it up. What's that? That's not me. She told me a joke about what I'd said about. She said, keep it up. Stoner's joke, not mine. I'll shoot the messenger, man. Yeah. Fuck. Your artwork. Chris, I'm just thinking about your artwork today. The stuff for Biggie Big Buds and Pug. Oh my fucking god. I was like, fuck, I got the prototype. I don't know if I did, but it's the first one I saw. I fucking love it, man. I love this framed version. This is the original, bud. Framed on the wall, man. I really like it. You can't quite see it there. What the fuck? Move over, though. What kind of shit is that? But yeah. So, our daughter's moving from next door. But she's just moving a block down, literally, on the next block at the other end. And it's a little quieter part of the neighborhood, so that's good for her, man. I mean, it's on a busier street, but because of that, it's not locked up inside the hood where everybody fucks around, where we are. So that's cool. Yeah, I mentioned in the video, the last one, about going to Kent and thinking then at Kent that I was close to Bump, wherever Bump was. Yeah. Too bad I couldn't have pulled over and said, hey, I'm in Kent, where the fuck are you? And hooked up right then and said, You know, because I could have messaged him on YouTube, might have got a response pretty quick, who knows. But, you know, I don't know. Wow, I'm getting a weird light on this thing. Just picks up light. I don't know where that light's coming from. But it's just picking up the colors of these orange globes. It picks up so many different colors. So it's like the lights are coming on and off. Crazy, man. It's like light emanates from the pipe. I don't know how that's happening, but do you see it? Probably not. These, what do they call them? Fish eyes or whatever the fuck they are. Just like little portals. Little fucking portholes. So yeah. I gotta get this one cheeching good. I don't have long to edit it. Or to get it cheeching. Oh, that was a rip. Oh, yeah. So, yeah. I'm a weed tuber, you're a weed tuber, we are weed tubers too. Weed tubers tubing is what we fucking do. So keep weeding tubing, weed tubers, because that's what we do. If you keep weed tubing, I'll keep weed tubing too. Sorry, that's the way my brain works. My parents thought they'd broken me. What did we do to the boy? Can't stop talking in rhymes. Comes to me asking for money all the fucking times. Gee, Mom, what do you think I got it from? Yeah. You would have loved my mom. My mom was fucking awesome. Let's talk about her for half a minute. And she deserves fucking way more. My mom was adopted. She was half Cherokee and half white, and she was raised on the reservation until she was like a baby, but not a baby, like 3, or no, she was like 5, and her younger sister twins were 3. She had twins, and or they had twins in the family, and so their mother died, and their father adopted out the girls and kept the boys. So he adopted out the girls to this, basically a white adoption thing, and I'm writing a book about it. It's called Grace. My mom's name was Grace, but maybe I'll post one of the excerpts of it. But so she's adopted into a family, and the family was a white family, and she was the postmaster, and he ran the general store, and he went by. She looked up at him. Anyway, they brought her home, and when he met her, she said, because he knew what was going on, you're going to meet your mommy and daddy. Are you my big daddy? Because he was just a big man, I guess, right? And he just looked down at her like he said, yeah, I'm your big daddy. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Yeah, my camera battery literally died right then. I think sometimes you get signs. I haven't thought of that memory in a long time. She called him Big Daddy, and he loved the shit out of that little girl, and they took care of her. And she was anyway. She was there, and she told her new mom. Anyway, the new mom came back over to the dad and said she has twin sisters back at the orphanage. They'd all been. They went back and got them. And those people raised all 3 of those girls. That's my mom's history. That's pretty cool. So yeah, she had a hard beginning. But fell into good hands, sounds like. So that's awesome. But I know she had other hard times in her life. She tended to end it with abusive men. And then she met my dad. And he didn't. He loved the shit out of her.
So awkward.
So now the TV's on. I'm gonna say goodbye and have a good day. I don't want to get any copyright going on. So. And that's on me because my family is awake. My wife is moving around. I love you guys. Take care. Take care of those around you, man. Very important, whether they're blood or not.